right, good morning and welcome to Skype. If any of you come online and have questions, just go ahead and holler and we'll do those as well. Starting with some announcements for my college algebra classes. 7 a.m. class, test 3 is posted. This is the one that we missed about 10 days ago. Well, I think the review was 10 days ago. I think we're about a week late on it. So test 3 is posted. The PDF is posted. It's going to be in 2 parts. The 2 parts will be identical. One is PDF and one will be graded inside of Canvas. I know some people are not working under ideal online conditions, so I'm posting the PDF first. My intent is that you work that all out on paper, have it ready to go, so that when you open up the Canvas version, it's just a matter of putting the answers in. Okay, so there won't be any major changes between the 2 versions. The questions, the graphs, the functions, and everything will be the same. And then it'll be just a matter of answering it as multiple choice or choosing the correct graph or things like that. Okay, the numbers and answers and stuff like that should match. So as long as you've done it on paper, then you should have no problem doing the Canvas version, even if you're trying to work from your phone or a tablet. For the 8:30 class, I think I finally have all of the test 2 grades. It looks like the testing center, they must have gone in and picked up some of the last few things that they had from the closure, because they closed right after you guys took that test. I hadn't even gotten them all yet. So I think I finally have all those in my mailbox, and those should be posted no later than tonight. If you guys don't see a grade and you took test 2, you need to let me know, because I've got to figure out from the testing center where those are. I cannot get to my mailbox to get the physical copies, so I'm going to have to be grading them and posting them fully online. For both classes, your last test review will be posted on Sunday. For 7 a.m., that's test 4. For 8:30, that's test 3. It's the same material, you guys are just on a slightly different schedule. That will be the final test, and that's covering most of Chapter 6 for both of you, I think. I'll post that on Sunday. That test will be open. We've got 6-6 and 6-8. I still have to post the videos for you for 6-8 as well. I'm getting caught up today and tomorrow, I promise. 6-6 and 6-8 are next week. And then I'll post the review, and you guys can go ahead and start working on that. Test 3, test 4, whichever class you're in, will be posted next week. Probably, I want to give you guys enough time to review, because I know everything's been a little bit crazy. My 7 a.m. class has got to get through their last test. I'll probably be posting that test live somewhere around the 10th, I think. I think around the 10th. You'll have like 5 days to do that test. You'll have one chance to take it, but you can take it at any point in those 5 days. And then we'll have about a week to review, and then we'll have the final exam. I think that's set the week of the 20th. So that's what we're looking at right now as far as schedule. I have reopened some of the homeworks here and there as people have had trouble. My math lab has been going down. I'm totally fine reopening the homework whenever you guys need it. I'm hesitant to do that because I don't want people blowing it off. We've got the final exam coming very, very fast. We've got a lot of work to do in the next 3 weeks. And if you're procrastinating, you're really, really, really going to be in trouble in about 2 weeks. So as long as you're working on the homework and you're staying on track, but you need me to reopen it because my math lab is down, or you just weren't getting something and you needed to ask for help, totally fine with that. Just ask me and I'll reopen it for everybody. So I'm not going to send an announcement every time I extend a homework due date. Just keep an eye on those due dates in my math lab overall. Even if you've completed the homework, you might be able to jump back in and do a few more, get full credit. But do try to stay on top of that. We've got 6-4 and 6-5 this week. We got 6-6 and 6-8 next week. I bumped 6-8 for both classes so that we would have 2 sections this week and 2 sections next week. And then as far as any of that goes, you guys know that I'm online 3 times a week. If you have any questions, I'm on Sunday night, Monday morning, and Wednesday morning. And you guys can always ask me any questions. If you have questions and you want me to just drop a video into one of the modules in addition to what's already there, I can do that as well. Like if there's a tricky homework problem or something like that, I can do that as well. I'm done with my comp exams for my degree, so I am pretty much free 7 days a week now because we're all in quarantine. So if you guys need another Skype session at a different time or anything like that, just let me know, and I'm here for you, and hopefully we'll get through this just fine.